But today we would play with a little bit more with the resist and the swiping method. So I'm just gonna lay down some marks through here, and we're just gonna play and see what we get. Let's do some skinnier marks. I kind of want these to be through here. That, and then I think I want some over here. Just to kind of give some interest. I like these thinner marks better than the thicker ones. Cerulean blue, some Payne's gray. And let's just start making a wash up here at the top. Ooh, that's a different color. Where did that color come from? Must have had, oh, I have a different color here in my palette. That's all right. We're gonna go with it. Let's see what happens. I do think I want a bit more Payne's gray. Let's put a bit of Payne's gray up here. I'm gonna come in with my tissue and kind of make some, smooth this out a little bit. Some cerulean up there, I think, at the top. Plain old cerulean. Maybe some through here. Yeah, I like that. Sort of let it dry and see what we come up with. So I had an idea to put the pastel on the stamp. And then I'm just going to press it down in here and see what we get. I'm not sure that we'll get anything, but I kind of wanted to try it out. I'm just going to get my bear in here and rub and see what we get. Maybe that'll do something. Ooh, it left some marks. Let's see how that works. Let's come in with a light wash of the liquid umber. Let's see what we get through here. Okay, it did something. It did a little bit. Not quite as much as I thought it would, but that's kind of fun. Okay, let's come this way. And then I want to come in with, I'm going to add some Payne's gray mixed with the umber, kind of change it up a little bit. Let's get our little swipey thing ready. Okay, let's add a little bit more here. I'm gonna try a thicker paint through here, and then we're gonna swipe it. That's really cool. So I got a little bit more paint here in my brush, Payne's gray and the umber, because I kind of like that sort of greeny tone that's given us. Let's do more swipes over here. I love this effect, especially with the resist through there. It kind of gives it just a fun texture. Let's come in with a little bit more of the umber color through here. And I don't think we're going to resist this one. I think we're just going to sort of paint it in there. I kind of like that effect. Okay, we're going to let that dry. This is a little bit of the haze brown from Schmincke. I like all these little washes that we're getting through here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's almost sort of a gray sepia tone rather than a brown color. Interesting. Let's come in with a little bit more of that brown through here. Let's make it a little thicker and see what we get with the swipe through here with this one. I can't make some interesting. interesting marks through here. Let's bring it over a little bit. I'm kind of ignoring that line I put down there. What happens if we just come in and put some on without diluting it down? It's probably going to ruin the cardboard a little faster, but okay, I don't think I like that. I'm going to come in with some water here. I don't think I like that very much. It's a little too thick. It's a fun way to make marks, though, I tell you what. I think I need some of that umber down here. Okay, let's put some umber through here. The thing is, when you use this card, it does tend to dry really fast, which is nice. Because you want it to dry before you keep adding layers. Okay, we got something going on there. Maybe we need like a sap green or something. Okay, I've mixed up a little bit of sap green with the cherry pit. So I wanted like this green gray color. Oh, let's just put a little bit through there. That's fun. Do I want to swipe? Let's do a little bit of a swipe as well. I like the green. I like the layers we've got going on over here. What happens if I'm gonna come back in with this stylus and just make some marks. It seems to be a little bit too flat. I kind of want to mimic what's going on over here. Take away some of that. I love that green. Okay, then I'm going to add just a little bit of Payne's Gray through here. Maybe a bit bolder. So I kind of want to bring that color up through here a little bit. And do I want some up there? I don't think I want any more in the sky. I think I like the sky the way it is, but I kind of wanted to bring that gray through here. Okay, I think we need a little bit, and we need to bring this down into here just a little. This is feeling very stagnant. Okay, let's do a little bit of Payne's through here and scrape. I don't know if that did anything for me. It kind of worked. It's not awful. Let's scrape back in here. Okay, let's come in with a little bit of the haze green. I'm sorry, the desert green. I just want to put some through here. We need some fun. Really wanted to get some more color in here. And add some granulation to it. See what happens. I wonder if it granulates over other colors. Let's just make, oh, that was fun. Okay. Okay, we got a little carried away there. I want it to come up a little bit. Get those good marks in there. So our little experiment with the resist didn't really work very well, but that's okay. Everything doesn't work out sometimes. Sometimes it's just what it is. Okay, I think I'm gonna let this do its thing. Might want to put a few more through here. Kind of dab it in a little bit. Maybe bring it up a little bit through here. It's a fun, this is almost like texture. It's so fun to use. See how it goes over that. Okay, let's let that dry and we'll come back. Okay, I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm wondering what happens if I put some of this gray. Like, how does that spread out? Okay, we got some little hints of red in there. Super subtle. Okay, I'm gonna come in with this Seedless Preserves from Distress watercolor pencil, because I've got a little bit of red here and it just seemed to work a little bit. So let's play around. That's way too much, but we can always take a brush. Okay, that seems like that's way too much. I think my thing was a little too wet. I don't want it to be that. It needs to be more subtle than that. I think I got too wet, so let's dry that off a little bit. I want it to be almost, I don't want it to be more watercolor. Yeah, there we go. I want it to be a bit tacky, if that makes sense. I just sort of want to bring in just a little bit of this. The tiniest, oh, I like turning it like that. It's fun. Those are good marks. It works really well, like, on damp paper. So I wanted some more of that color, but I didn't, like, that is really cool. But that's kind of almost too much still. That's all right. I think I don't mind that. But I want the rest of it to be more textured. That makes sense. Let's bring it down. Little pops of color. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of this over here. It's interesting how it changes, like, color almost. Make more subtle lines through here. I like that little bit right there, that little bit of texture. I think we need, like, some sort of ochre color too. Okay, let's come in with a little bit of this golden ochre from Caran d'Ache, Neocolor II. I kind of just wanted to bring some of this in here to kind of mimic that. But I didn't really want to blend in another watercolor. Ooh, that's fun. And we could probably bring just a little bit of that down here. I like the sort of gray-green that we got from the Desert Green. Too much of this. I just sort of wanted to bring in a little bit of that color. Plus, I love the way that it looks with the ochre. And you know I love my Neocolors. That's a fun mark. Oh, I like the way that blended. Because it's still kind of wet through there. Ooh, fun. That adds something. Okay. It's very colorful for me. I think we need some marks. But what color marks? I think maybe black today. I'm kind of feeling black. Okay, I've got the black Mungayo here on the deli paper. Oh, it's really dark. But I don't actually hate it. I think it looks cool. As long as we don't get any loopies, we're fine. Okay, let's do some palette knife because I don't want all these lines to be the same. And I don't think we need a lot, maybe. Boy, that black is really strong. Okay, so I made kind of like a little, I got bigger to smaller to give you a little bit sense of depth through there, which I really like. That's kind of fun. Yeah. What else do we need? Okay, we got our black watercolor pencil here. I think I'm gonna bring a line through here. I'm gonna break my pencil because that's what I do. Yeah, I think that works. And then do I want to bring, since we got the line there, I actually might want to continue it. Right there. Making shapes where there are no shapes. We've talked about this before. Oh, but I think I want it. Oh, I don't want to put another line through there. I don't think. Maybe if we just did this, make it a little bit more interesting. I think that works. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. Feels done to me. A little different. Let's talk about it. Okay, here it is with the matte. Like it, like it, like it. Loving the cerulean with the umber. First off, that color combination there is really fabulous. I like the Payne's gray. I like these little marks I put here. Kind of bring you forward. Love the resist. I think that is simple. The swipe method is really cool. I'm really liking the purple that I put down here. That sort of seedless grape watercolor mixed with the Caran d'Ache is kind of a cool color combination and different than the rest of it. So I think we've got good marks coming through and coming back in like a zigzag pattern. I really like this color combination. Like, it's really pretty to me. I like the green too. Overall, very happy with this piece. Yeah, so I'll be back in a couple of days with another video. And I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. We might go in a completely different direction. I don't know, or we might continue on landscapes. I need to figure that out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.